A very good morning to all our Sports Today family members. Just about 1 day to go for the India versus England test match. And do or die situation in Vizag. If you do not win in Vizag, you're either going to go down 0-2. Your chances of coming back need an epic miracle. So now, looking at the fact, this second test is going to be vital for certain players that are there. Rajat Patidar, Sarfaraz Khan, Kuldeep Yadav, because the squad selection that's going to be there for the remainder of the 3 tests might be announced soon. Now, there is a mystery over this particular individual, Virat Kohli. Now remember, the team was supposed to be announced for the 3 tests. The squad was supposed to be announced yesterday. But now the BCCI are waiting on the fitness of Ravindra Jadeja. Because Jadeja has gone to the NCA and there will be an assessment as to whether he will be fit for the remainder of the 3 tests. So they have kept the squad selection announcement on hold. But according to a report in the Times of India, one BCCI official said, Virat Kohli, there is just no communication. He has not communicated to the BCCI whether or not he is going to play in the remainder of the 3 tests. Now remember, there has to be a clear-cut communication. The same situation is happening with Ishan Kishan. Ishan Kishan is also gone incommunicado, meaning he is just not communicating. Virat Kohli, so far at this point in time, there has been no communication between him and the BCCI. So what does that mean? Is Kohli going to miss the remainder of the 3 tests, or is he going to give it in due course? The status of this is not known at this point in time. What one BCCI official is stating is that there has been absolutely no communication between the BCCI and Virat Kohli. Now, who do we believe? That is the real question in hand. Virat Kohli might communicate that yes, he is there for the 3 tests soon. So, once we get the official squad announcement, there it will be confirmed that Virat Kohli is there or not. But this statement by the BCCI official, unnamed BCCI official that he gave to several media outlets, it stated there has been no communication between the BCCI and Virat Kohli. Now, the BCCI does not have any communication with Virat Kohli. They cannot pick him because he has to make himself available in order to play. Now, what is the current situation with Virat Kohli? We don't know. Yesterday, Virat Kohli's brother Vikas Kohli posted a message on Instagram stating that there have been several rumors that there has been their mother is not keeping well. All those are baseless rumors. Yes, it's baseless. There is no such report like that. But Virat Kohli not have been in the first 2 tests because of personal reasons. There is a faint probability that Virat Kohli might not be there for the entire series because of personal reasons. What is the nature of those personal reasons? That we do not want to get into and we do not want to speculate. But one BCCI official has stated that there is no communication between the board and Virat Kohli. So, if there is no communication at this point in time, or if there is communication, the BCCI has not told anybody what is going to be Virat Kohli's status for the remainder of the 3 tests. That is going to be very, very important. But there is great news for another Indian cricketer in the form of Prithvi Shaw. Prithvi Shaw has been included in the Mumbai squad for their upcoming Ranji Trophy fixture. Remember, Shaw has not featured for any kind of cricket ever since he underwent that knee ligament surgery in August. Now, 6 months later, Shaw is finally back to playing active cricket. And remember, if Prithvi Shaw can do well in some of the Ranji encounters heading into the IPL, then he can be a sure shot starter in the Delhi team for the IPL of 2024. Remember, Prithvi Shaw's career has gone slightly astray because of all the issues that have happened off the field, but now he has a chance to ensure that he gets it back on track. The Ranji Trophy encounters that he will play for Mumbai is very, very important in that context. After that knee ligament injury that he had in August, there has been no cricket for him, and that's why now the Ranji Trophy fixtures that are coming up next is going to be very, very vital for him. Imran Khan, 1992 World Cup winning captain, now has been sentenced to 14 years in jail for the Toshakhana case. Now remember, he was earlier sentenced for 10 years in another case for selling the state secrets. This 14-year judgment is a different one in the Toshakhana case, where he is accused of emptying the treasury. These two sentences, 10 and 14 years, will run concurrently. And because of this, now troubles are mounting for former Pakistan captain and politician Imran Khan at this point. So now, what will be Imran Khan's next course of action? That remains to be seen. Ricky Ponting could be one of the big names in the Major League Cricket T20 tournament that happens in the USA, because if reports are to be believed by the Australian media, Ricky Ponting is soon going to be the head coach of Washington Freedom. That is the current news that we are getting at this point, because remember, the MLC will run after the end of the T20 World Cup that will happen in the Caribbean and the USA. Now, Ricky Ponting has been roped in as one of the head coaches for Washington Freedom. So, will that deal fall through, and Ricky Ponting, is he going to accept it? That will be very, very interesting to state indeed. There is not so good news for one Australian women's cricket star. I mean, Lauren Cheatle, who's been dubbed as the female Mitchell Starc because of a bowling action. She is going to set the WPL because she is going to have to undergo a skin cancer procedure. Remember, she was diagnosed with skin cancer around the neck, and because of that, she underwent treatment. Now she is going to get a procedure done, and that is the reason why she will miss the WPL in February. After this, she hopes to be fit for the March and April season. We wish Lauren Cheatle well and ensure that she at least comes back in full form. Remember, she is one of the upcoming stars in the Australian women's cricket team, and the Australian team will need her for future assignments. Currently, they are playing South Africa, where they have won the T20I series 2-1. They are now going to play the ODIs and then the one-off test at Perth. In the I-League, if you look at what is the Manipur Derby, it is between Neroka and TRAO. These teams, it's called the Imphal Derby, and they were supposed to play in Manipur. But because of the current tensions that are existing in Manipur, just yesterday violence flared up yet again in Manipur, this Imphal Derby has now been shifted. It will not happen in Manipur. The AIFF has shifted the Imphal Derby, and that's why you're not going to see them play in Manipur. It's indeed a sad situation that Manipur continues to be engulfed in violence, and that sports, especially football, is getting impacted on a broader scale. Vishnu Sarvanan, when you have to look at the laser category in the sailing section, he has secured the Olympic quota, and because of this, it's a proud moment indeed. But remember, in the Olympics, he is going to face a massive task. Vishnu Sarvanan, even in the Asian Games and the Commonwealth Games, put up a good show, but against the Olympic nations, say for example all the Scandinavian nations, New Zealand and all those other countries, Vishnu Sarvanan faces an uphill task when it comes to sailing. Congrats to him for securing the Paris Olympic quota, but tougher times are now ahead for him. We hope that he can do well and put up a good show in sailing at least. So, we are going to have the Indian press conference at around 11:30, and we will be bringing you all the latest updates that happens from there. And we are also going to see the England Cricket 11 announcement. Let's see when that happens. Let's see what are the squad changes. Shoaib Bashir is likely in line for a debut, but what will happen in the England team? Are they going to include Ollie Robinson or James Anderson? Are they going to play with an all-spin attack? You'll soon find that out on Sports Today. Thank you so much, folks, for joining us for this live. We'll be back with more updates on Sports Today. Tap that bell icon so that when we go live, and don't forget, we're on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram as well. Bye-bye.